Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Let me just, something is wrong now with my camera. Let me just open my camera. Okay, hi guys. I had a little bit of an incident over here. There was a power cut and I've logged in from my phone and I can see my phone is still working. But I don't, yeah, let's switch it off. Okay, now it's only me. Okay, Devin will be absent today because he's preparing for some kind of examination that he has at school, but the rest of you, I haven't received any update on you, so let's see. Olivia will be absent, okay?
What is the reason for Olivia to be absent?
Private issue. Okay, the
Private
rest of
issue.
you, Adam, Luofeng, Yiguan, I want to see your cameras on, please. Okay, guys, so because according to my notes, let me double check my notes. We've completed up until unit 9. We're supposed to do unit 10. However, today, let's just double check. Okay, page 71. Let me just double check that. I had it open, but because of my connection, everything went down. Okay, 71. That's not your book. This is your book. Okay, so last week we just started unit 10, but we will continue maybe a little bit later because before that, I want us to do a little bit of exercises. So we're going to do some listening, some writing, and we're going to do some reading with comprehension. So we will start right away. The first one will be listening task, and you can play it in your own time. Just 1 second. All right, so here it is, the listening. It's not too long, so should be fine for you. But let me just share it with you. Okay, so we're going to start with this listening task. And then we're going to do a little bit of writing. And then we're going to do a little bit of grammar checking. And then we will continue with, maybe we're going to play just a couple of games in between. But let's see how much time we're going to have about that. So we're going KET, KET. Oh no, student's name is not KET. You need to put your name. So just to let you know, at the moment, I'm creating the dates for the mock test that we're going to do. So your mock test will be, let's double check, on the 7th of September will be the first part where you're going to do the writing, potentially the listening as well. And then on the 14th, you're going to have the second part. So the 7th and the 14th. Let me send you this link. All right, here it is for you. You have time, don't rush it. I need each one of you to be fully focused. Again, before you do the exercise, I need you to go through the sentences, okay? So you need to take a look what kind of information are required. All right? Super important. And I'm putting the link in the chat box. You can start when you're ready. Don't rush it. This is not about who is going to do it first, but who is going to do it the best. So no rushing it. Take your time, but make it all correct. Okay, so let's take a look. Little thing. Jolene, that's not good. Chloe, Adam, Roseanne, Tanyisin, Austin, and Sean. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 students. I need 10. Okay, I need 10, and then I'm going to give you the second task. Let's give them a minute. Two more. I still don't know who are they. So Adam did it. Austin did it. Chloe did it. Jolene did it. Luo Feng, I think she did it as well. Luo Feng, yes. Meredith. Meredith hasn't done it. Roseanne. Roseanne did it. Iguan hasn't done it. Meredith and Iguan, are you doing the task or no?
Yes, I do, teacher.
Yes, you do. Okay, Meredith, how about you? Meredith,
Teacher,
are you doing the task or no?
I didn't have the link. I just tell you.
Okay, sweetie, I didn't see when you log in, but it's been 26 minutes. So guys, if someone is late, whenever you're late, please text me because I cannot see who joins in when. Okay, so if you see it's quiet, nobody talks anything, make sure you're texting me so I can give you the link, okay? Meredith, the link is for you there. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're gonna do some writing, but first, you know what? You're gonna have two types of writing. The first one will be this one, where you need to create the story. You have one example, don't copy everything, but make sure you're getting closer so then we can analyze it. Let's customize the link. Okay, here it is for you. So first you need to create a story. Today we're gonna have a lot of practice with everything. So let's make sure that we are improving. Okay, let's take a look some of the writings. We're gonna open Chloe's. She says, one day Mark decided to go snowboarding at a snowy mountain. Let's make it bigger so you can see it better. Mark booked a flight to the mountain and booked a room in an inn as well. After he unpacked his belongings, he went to the mountain's highest peak. Okay, sweetie, so you have mountain twice. You cannot use this. He was reading. This is not how you spell reading. Oh, reading. This is not a word. He snowboarded, but what he realized was that there was a cable car coming his way. So he decided not to go snowboarding. After he went back to the inn, he returned the snowboard and went in the inn's restaurant to have lunch. Okay, just tiny mistakes. Let's see the next one. Luo Feng. A tourist named John is going to ski on the snowy mountain. When he arrived there, okay, so what is wrong with this one? Who can tell me? What is wrong? What is wrong? Come on. Nobody knows what's wrong with this?
He went to ski because he went skiing.
So she started with present tense, with present continuous. A tourist named John is going to ski. But then she says, when he arrived there, so you cannot mix the grammar tenses. If you start with present, keep going with present. If you start with past, keep going with past. However, this is a story, so you should use past tense only. When he arrived there, he bought a ticket and went to the mountains. A few moments later, he realized his skis broke, so he went to buy a new pair. After that, he went to ski. I would say it's okay, but from maximum 10 points, I would give probably about 6 or 7 to this. Just because the vocabulary is very plain, Luo Feng, you can do much better. Sean says, okay, Sean has the longest, seems like. One beautiful winter afternoon, Pat was going on a snowboarding holiday. He boarded a plane to his destination, and boy, was he excited. Nice, interesting. After his 2-hour flight, 2 hours, he checked into his hotel. However, this is not check-in, this is going to be checked in, okay, because it's past tense. And changed. Changed what? I know you refer to his clothes, but you need to write it down. Changed because it's still, the sentence has not been finished. After that, he went to his snowboarding destination. It didn't take long for him to reach and get his snowboarding gear. But as soon as he gets a good look at the mountain, he bailed out. Okay, sweetie, again, you as Luo Feng. So I like how the vocabulary is over here. That's perfect. Very interesting phrases and sentences. However, look at this. But as soon as he gets a good look, as soon as he got a good look at the mountain, he bailed out. Because you cannot say the first part of the sentence in present tense and then the second one in past. Okay? He decided to hit the brakes on the trip and went back to his home. Then he realized that maybe he could go skateboarding instead of snowboarding. He went to the nearest skate park and rented a skateboard for an hour. In the end, Pat, no, you cannot use Pat. Pat had a really good day. Good, interesting. However, pay attention, guys, to the grammar. Austin is next. Last Sunday, Tom was booking his flight to Switzerland, but he was in the Alps. But when he was in the Alps, he found out that he didn't bring his slider. He brought his skateboard. So he went to a nearby shop to buy a new one since his own, not one, own, O-W-N, his own was very old. However, I don't think this one fits here because he's maybe own, yeah, why not? And the shop also had a big discount, okay? But I feel like it's not completed. It's okay, but I think you can do better. Roseanne, Ben is bored at home, okay? We cannot say is, we need to say was. Ben was bored at home and he decided to go to Japan and ski, not skis. He went to the airport and bought a ticket to fly to Japan. After a few hours, the plane, not is, was here and he felt excited. After a while, maybe after a moment, Ben, not take out, took out his keyboard. No, sweetie, this is not how we write it. And buy, not buy, bought a ticket to ski for an hour. He felt amused there. Grammar tense. Let's see the next one. Meredith. Oh, Meredith, sweetie, this is way too short. Last week, well, maybe it has 35 words, but you're just about the limit. Last week, John wanted to go to a vacation. He went to the airport and got to the plane. When he arrived, he saw snow everywhere. Everywhere is not written like this, so you need to fix it. And he went skiing, no need for two. He got a prize because, no, this is a very bad sentence. He get a prize because he skied for 1 hour. You can say he got a good prize if he would have skied for an hour, but that's a little bit complex sentence for you, so I wouldn't recommend it. Adam, grammar tense. Guys, you're not listening to me. So I'm speaking for about 5 minutes, telling you what you need to do. And at the end of the day, you do it as you think it should be. So why do we have is going here and we have arrived here? This is present tense, present continuous. This is past simple. How can you mix and match them? This is a story. Each story must be written past tense only, no exception. By the way, Adam, this is too short. I don't think you have 35 words. Tanya Jing. During winter holiday, Ben bought an air ticket to the Bear Mountain and checked into a local with an A, hotel. In the next early morning, he went to the mountain with skating instrument. Okay, instrument is not correct, but skating is not an instrument, it's really skateboard, not an instrument. He bought 3-hour tickets, 3 hours ticket to enter the ice skate section. Okay, just a couple of mistakes. Big one. Last week, my brother went to Switzerland alone. In the morning, he went to the counter to buy a ticket. When he arrived there, we don't spell there like this, he went to a snow mountain. The mountain was beautiful, so he decided to go snowboarding. He was very happy. After he finished snowboarding, he went back to the hotel. You need to fix that as well. Okay, I'm going to give you the second writing, which will be to write a story and an email. All right, so this is your next task. Let's customize it. KT, copying the link. All right, let's do this one. So once everyone finishes, I'm gonna give you a break. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna have a break. Okay, so Austin is also done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so look at this. This is Meredith, I think. Yes. Meredith says, sorry, I needed to cough and I thought I closed my microphone. I apologize, guys. So she says, hi, Liam, or Liam, whatever we want to call it. That's fine. There is a cafe and it's a good place to eat because there got many kinds of food. This, I don't want to see it anymore. There got is no good. There is a cafe and it's a good place to eat because it has many, not many, different kinds of food. So this is not good. The cafe have. Cafe is third person. So it cannot have, but it can has spaghetti, pizza, or some soup. Some soups. No, some soup, not some soup. This cafe is near at my house. So is it near your house or is it at your house? It cannot be near and at. So this cafe is near my house. I can bring you there to eat. And at the end, you need to sign yourself. So something is missing. So I would say from 10 points, probably I would give this 6. And the bottom one, last Monday, Mia and Olivia wanted, you're having spelling here, wanted to went. Oh, come on, Meredith, sweetie. We've done this so many times. How can you say wanted to went? Wanted to go to school by bus. When they go, you cannot say when they go. When they went to the bus stand, they saw that the bus not aren't. Isn't available today. They decided to walk to school. For this also I would give 6 out of 10. Because it has a lot of mistakes. Very simple mistakes, but a lot of mistakes. Chloe. Actually, guys, okay, I need to give you a break. I need to give you a break because it's gonna take a while. Those of you who haven't finished, please make sure you finish in the next minute or so. Submit it because it's been like 15 minutes. Okay, you still have time. Roughly, I would say 30 minutes should be enough for these 2 exercises. However, please take a short break, 5 to 7 minutes, come back and we're gonna go to the rest of you to see what you've done and what you shouldn't do anymore. Very important. See you in a couple of minutes. Okay, some of you are here, some of you are not. I'll give you like a minute so you can come back and open your camera. Okay. All right, thank you. So let's see, Chloe, what did she wrote? Hey, Liam, I know a place to eat in my town. It's called Kim Gary. We should meet up at the restaurant and eat there tomorrow. The food is delicious there, and you can find it at Sunway Carnival Mall. There's, okay, so look at this. There is lots. You cannot say there is in singular, right? So you need to say there are lots of stores there. And then again, sweetie, there. That's not ideal. There are a lot of stores. Sorry, not that one. There are a lot of stores and it's a place I recommend to you or I recommend you. Okay, I guess it's fine. Let's see the story. Yesterday, me and my friend Liam were at the bus stand. We normally wait. We normally wait at, sorry, I didn't see that. We were going to take the train, but then we realized that all the trains are not available. Liam said he could skip school, but I disagreed with him because it was an important exam. So, sweetie, this is not clear enough. Yes, okay, I know what you're trying to say. However, the combination of the words is not really good. So I disagree with him because We had an important exam. Now, this is a little bit better, right? Because you're giving me a little bit more information. Who disappeared? Someone disappeared. Okay. He agreed with me and then he walked to school and then we walked to school together. Okay. Sean. Hi, Liam. Thank you for coming. I know one very special place for you to eat. It is called Food Heaven. The food, double food. The food there is really yummy. You should try dish number 16. It's super delicious. It is at Bay Street, around the corner. Okay, Bay Street, because it's a name of the street, must be with capital letter. And around, you have a misspelling, but I like your idea, Sean. Very well. One day, Bobby and Janet were waiting at the bus stand. Unfortunately, they both didn't have a lot of patience, so they decided to go to the train station on the opposite side of the road. When they reached, they waited for 10 minutes, and that is when Bobby notices a sign that said, "No trains today." They then realized that they should have more patience and not be naive. In the end, they both learned a valuable lesson and walked back home, happy as can be. Sean, I like your structure of the sentences. Very good. Very creative. Excellent job. I really like it. All right, let's see next. Luo Feng. Hello, I'm so excited. I am not spelled like this. I'm so excited for you to arrive. It's been ages since we last met. But anyways, I think you should eat. You should eat at Jolly Dinner. They have great Italian because it's a type of food, so it must be with capital. Great Italian food there. It is located in Everest Street. Really not on Everest Street. It opens from 10 a.m. No, it opens. So if you want to say it opens, you can say the time. It opens at 6 o'clock. But if you want to say from what time to what time, you can say it is open from, okay, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon, and I hope you enjoy the food there. Okay, not bad. Jarvis and Zoe are heading to the library. They're waiting. Okay, sweetie, Luo Feng, you did this before and now you're doing it again. So, are heading, present. Are waiting, present. They have been, okay, you have perfect. They've decided, past. Like, come on, sweetie, don't do this. I already explained to you in the previous one. Okay, guys, one rule, and let's follow each one of you. When you have a story, no present tense. Okay, remember, story is something that happened in the past. You are not there. You haven't been there. Okay, so you're gonna write it in the past. Jarvis and Zoe headed to the library. They waited at the bus stand. They waited for hours and hours for bus to arrive. So they decided to take the train instead. When they arrived, they saw. Now the rest of the story is perfect, but the beginning, not good. Okay? Make sure you remember past tense only. Past tense. I think I'm gonna write you here on your forehead. Past tense, past tense. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that, but you can do it. Or you can just write it like with a Sharpie or a pen. Past tense, story past tense. Maybe you remember it. You see, my voice is back and now I speak too much. Austin. Hi, Liam. I heard you're going to be in my town next week and you asked me some questions. So I think we can go to the nearby restaurant in Center Street where there is, okay, where there is some food that you might like. It's a little bit spicy, but don't worry about that. It's not very spicy. Or you can say it's not too much, okay? Not very spicy, because first you say it's a little bit spicy, but then you say it's not very spicy. Not too much, maybe it will be better. Thanks, Austin. Good one. One day, Amy and Jack are at the bus. Again, present tense. We don't want present tense in a story. But the bus is very slow. They were disappointed. So they even walked away. So you see what's going on here. The beginning, the opening goes in present tense. And even present continuous. But then the second part of the story goes in past tense. Nope. Please don't do that again. I'm going to give you another story. Until you make it perfect. Adam, good afternoon. In my opinion, I think you should eat the seafood restaurant on the plaza. The restaurant is not far away from my town, and a lot of people give a good review about it. Okay, Adam, sweetie, a lot of mistakes. I don't know, where do I start? First of all, you're sending a message to your friend. So you say, hi, Liam, and then you say, good afternoon. That's not going to work, okay? In my opinion, I think you should eat at the seafood restaurant. Okay, let's see the story. One day, Alex and Anna want to go to the shopping center. Okay, this is present tense. I'm not even going to read it because I'm going to give you 0 points. Because every single verb you use is in present tense, not in past tense. Let me see what's going on next. Are waiting. Again, present tense. I don't want to read that because it's present tense. It was a sunny day yesterday. Susan and John planned to go to the stadium. When they reached the bus station, there were, oh, it was crowded, not there was. It was crowded. So they decided to take a train to the destination. Unfortunately, when they arrived at the train station, there was no train, not was. There were no trains to the stadium. Finally, they decided to walk. Okay, past tense, just a couple of mistakes. Make sure you don't have them. That's the thing, guys. Most of you, not all of you, but some of you really are rushing into this. You just want to get rid of it. But what's the beauty of it? You're making so many mistakes. So no, not ideal. Last week, Ikun and Lamshare wanted to go to the beach, wanted to go to watch. Wanted to go to watch a movie at the cinema. First, they met each other at the bus station. After a few minutes, so few minutes is mean 2, 3, 4. You cannot say minute. Minute is 1 minute. But if it's few, could be 2, 3. Went to the train station. Okay. All right, guys, I can see a lot of mistakes with the article. First of all, let's explain the article a little bit. In English, we have 2 types of articles. We have a, we have an, and we have the. The letters are too big, but let me make a sentence over here, which I'm going to make it smaller. Okay. I want to buy a book. Tell me, is this definite article or is this indefinite article? Definite article is, listen to the word, definite. When you definitely know what book you're going to buy. So is this definite or no? What do you think?
No.
No, it's not. Because I'm not saying if I want to buy this book or if I want to buy this book. I'm just saying, I want to buy a book. I want to buy a book, and that's it. Okay? So we're having indefinite. When you don't know, you're not giving precise information about something, please use the indefinite article, or on, depends. Okay? Now, if I want to know, if I want to buy a specific book, I'm going to say, I want to buy the book that the teacher told us about. Now, is this definite article? Do I know exactly what book I need to buy, or I have no idea?
This is a definite.
Exactly. So I want to go to the station. Why? Because I know what station I'm going to go. Okay? I need to go to the station. I was waiting for the bus. Why? Because I know what station it is, right? It's the first station, maybe, doesn't matter. And I know the bus, which bus I'm waiting. Does that make sense? So when you know exactly, can you, for example, you're in the bed and you're too lazy to get up and you ask for your mom, can you please pass me my phone? Okay, that's good. Or you can say, can you pass me the phone? Why? Because I know what phone it is. We haven't, okay, so to make it clear for you, I know we didn't have a specific lesson for the articles in the book, but that's fine. However, I can see that you're not using it correctly, and I think you haven't used it at school as well. So the easiest way, okay? For now, you need to understand and an. When you don't know what you're talking about exactly, I need a pen, but I'm not saying what kind of pen. I didn't give you information if I want red, blue, yellow, green, doesn't matter, right? I need a pen. Can you give me a pen, please? A pen. Or someone is writing something and I can say, can I get the pen, please? Because I know that I'm talking about this pen. All right? So I can see a lot of mistakes linked with this in the writing part. Where was it? They went to train station. Now this is not good. Okay? So you need to put the train station because you know what train station you're going for. So think about this. Do I know exactly what I need? Do I know exactly where I go? Okay? I hope you learned this because I'm going to give you another story now. That wasn't prepared, but I'm going to be very quick. So 1 second. You're going to write another story. Please, please, please don't use present tenses. I don't want to see present perfect, present simple. I don't want to see present continuous. I want to see past simple, potentially past continuous. That's it. All right? Think about it. Okay, story. Let's write a story. Let me see. 1 second, I'll send you the link now. Okay, let's see. Which one do I give you? Maybe this one. Okay, I think this one should be fine. Yeah, we're actually, you've done this before because it was in the file. I thought I could have find something else, but it's okay, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Remember, past tense. I don't want to see is. I don't want to see go. I don't want to see play. I want to see played, went, did, cooked, whatever they did. Okay? Think about this. All right, let's go. There's the link for you. Okay, Chloe, super simple, but no mistake. Good. Thank you. John's family was preparing things that they were going to take on their picnic. Once they got that out of the way, John's family hopped into their car and drove off to their family picnic location. When they reached, John and his sister Kate sprang out of the car. The car took their stuff. They packed and started placing them on the ground. They happily ate their food. Okay, Sean, interesting. Thank you. Good vocabulary. Then you seemed my family and I decided to go for a picnic. We prepared some food such as banana, apple sandwiches, oranges, and so on. When we arrived at the beach, we sat under a shady tree. My brother and I went swimming in the pool, and my father and my mother were eating happily. It was memorable for us. Okay, memorable day, even better. Yesterday was a sunny morning. Amy, Alex, and their mom were preparing for a picnic. At 8:30, they sat under a tree that was beside a lake. After they ate the food, Amy saw one of her friends swimming in the lake, so she decided to join her. What a happy day. Okay, little thing. Yesterday, me and my family went to the lake. Me and my brother helped our mom to prepare the food while our dad was grabbing some bottles for us. A few moments later, we arrived at the lake. Our mom placed a mat on the ground and set up the food. We started eating, and the food was flavorsome. Okay. A few moments later, when we were done eating, me and my brother swam in the lake. It was freezing cold when we got out, but we still enjoyed it. A couple of hours after, or later, we started packing up our things and went home. It was a memorable day for us. Okay, good. Yesterday, Alfred and Jane's mom decided to go to a lake that is safe. Their mom told them, and they rushed to pack things that they need. After that, Alfred and Jane's dad drove them to the lake. They waited for an hour and they finally arrived. Jane and her mom took out everything and asked Alfred and her dad to eat breakfast. After breakfast, Alfred and Jane swam in the lake happily. Later, they stopped swimming and they went home sadly because they wanted to stay there. There is a progress. Nice. So I figure out sometimes I just need to speak a little bit louder and repeat a couple of times so you can master this. Good job, guys. Remember, when you're having the three pictures, past simple only, past continuous, okay, if you feel comfortable with it, but it needs to be in past tense. So well done to that. Well, actually, we were supposed to do something else. You were supposed to do the reading with comprehension. However, that's going to take a little bit of time. And we have like 15 minutes to finish this. So we're not going to do that. Let's do something else. Let's play some kind of game. Any suggestion for a game?
Quizzes.
Quizzes. Okay.
No. I don't want to really play that. Why not play Blue Kid, the one that we haven't played for a long time now? Blue
What's
kit, blue
that?
kit. Yeah, blue kit.
What is Blue Kit?
The game that we used to play.
Let me see, what was that? I forgot.
I'll make a blue kit, by the way.
I'm gonna ask Austin. Austin, can you share your screen and start this Blue Kit?
No, I want to start. Okay,
No,
okay,
no,
never
sweetie,
mind.
I don't want you to start. I don't want you to start.
Okay.
You're always giving complicated instructions, and everyone gets confused. So I want to ask Austin this time to see
Because I'm too
how
hype.
he's. So let's see, Austin, how he will do it. Austin, can you share your screen? You want to try?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so guide the students, tell them what they need to do.
I already have an account.
Same.
Okay, so make an account, guys, whatever you need to do.
I already have an account. I have a lot of blues, by the way.
Okay.
Slowly, still. And then here, this one.
Okay.
Surprisingly, when I use the turtle, I'm in first place.
Okay, so I'm not familiar with this. So what do we do now?
So basically, you go to the create section or the discover section. Then you like search up a set like English or something, and then you
Okay.
example English.
Okay, Austin, can you do that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
What can you choose from here?
You can basically like choose blues and then like basically you choose some blues, and then after you choose some blues, then you start the game and you have to pick the correct questions. There's also different modes. That's all I give.
Okay, so this is like quizzes.
Yeah, it's like quizzy.
Okay. Very similar.
Austin, you better start a game about food because I'm gonna get hungry over here.
I don't think it's
Cries.
What happened, Austin?
Definitely shut down. Definitely close it. You know, I will.
Austin,
I will share
Austin,
screen.
what happened?
see my screen. I screen, but my screen like, and then my screen filled too.
Okay, that's fine. Chloe will do it. Chloe.
I'm hosting my own thing because there's gonna be a lot of questions on this. And it was specifically made by me because it was on purpose. Okay, everyone gets to choose one mode, and you tell me if you want to scroll down.
I think you should play Fishing Frenzy because we don't really know how to play hack or anything.
Doesn't matter, sweetie. Just choose one so we can use the last minutes.
What's the game ID?
I said the code in the chat. Everyone has to join and pick at least up Luke, please. Or else I'm gonna start the game without you picking up Luke.
I didn't send the link.
Let me resend
I
it.
don't see anything in the chat, Chloe. That's why I'm saying when you give instructions, you kind of give them somehow complicated that no one can understand them.
Me. She did it directly.
Oh, so she sent it just to you. How about the rest of the students?
The teacher also must play because she's good at this game.
83440. Do it to everyone, not just me.
Roseanne is also in the game. Don't.
Lori, you just send the link directly to me and not everyone else. Greg, send the link to everyone.
I'm sorry. There we go. I'm sending another time. If anyone can't see the link again, just tell me. I'll resend the link.
Yes, now we can see it. I mean, I can see it now.
We got Austin, Roseanne, and Roseanne. Okay. I'm gonna start soon. Everybody, please join. Been patient here. Psychopathic noises. Nope. Eh. Okay, we got 6 players. Nicole, we have 12. We need 12. Where's the other 6? Guys, where's the other 6? Okay, 7.
You should have 10, sweetie, without me and the admin.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's only 12 of us in the meeting, but it's only 10 students.
I understand. Where's the other 3? Where's the other 3 students? If there's no other 3, then I'm starting the game.
In space.
Monkey C? Who is Monkey C?
Some people doesn't have an account, so I just did a really choice.
If you can just tell me if you okay, we need 2 more. Where's the other 2? It's okay if you don't want to play, it's fine. But if you leave, then I have to.
Okay, sweetie, start it. Start
Okay.
now, please.
Start it up. It's already 9 players. Start it up.
All right. It's start. Immediately when I like start the game, it's Adam who's first. Okay, Roseanne in first place. See who will win. Sadly, the owner doesn't get to join. Natasha, I'm having a very fun time today. Like really
Why?
fun. It's because I get to host a game and it's like all these stuff. It's like everyone. It's like having fun as well. My favorite part is basically when I write the stories and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, it could make me like a novelist or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But my dream in the inside is to be a gardener.
A gardener, same for me. Why would you want to be a gardener?
Because plants, I have 4 potted plants at my home, at my parents' balcony, and I can water them every day. But they're starting to wilt, and I
Perfect.
feel bad. But on the outside, I just like have a teacher like mechanic. The outside, I just have a
Oh.
teacher mechanic in my head. Roseanne is doing good. $350 and the bill be like Costs money. So many people are upgrading so much. Upgrading be like Roseanne's in third place, following behind. This is the profit we made right now. Miss Teacher Natasha,
Yes, sweetie.
imagine if this was an actual thing. Whose cafe would you go to? That's my question.
I don't know. I don't really drink coffee. But
But imagine
I'm
there's
sure I'll find it.
yeah, it depends on the staff and the service.
Yeah, true. True that. Depends
I
how
went to a
polite I.
restaurant. You may speak first.
Go on, sweetie, tell me.
So I was at this Korean restaurant. It was called Daro A, and the service used to be very good, and the food there was very good as well. But slowly the service started to drop. So my mom said that we should stop going, even though the food is so literally good. If I'm gonna mute myself now.
So they have like a time limit, right? How much is the time limit?
I did not see. Oh, it's like 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Yes, 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
I can end this right here, right now, but there's no end button, so I can barely even see it.
Well, don't end it. Let them finish.
Okay. Who is in last place? Monkey C. Okay. Okay. The next time I should try Tower of Doom. Bruh. Next time I should try Tower of Doom when there's even more time.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Tower of Doom is like a tower with a lot of things. Actually, no. I want to do the one with the cat versus dog thing. Yeah, it would be cool. Blue Fangs at the top with 3,000 with 38,009 30,000.9K dollars. Who makes that much profit nowadays? Defo Justin Bieber.
I'm running out of breath.
Oh. 47K.
I accidentally leaved.
It will get hard at first, so you have to believe in the process because there's so much food.
I accidentally leaved.
Okay, then you may watch.
Ugh.
And also it's not leave, it's left.
Yeah, I know.
You may now spectate. Who is in first place? Tiny Sean? Roofing!
Yay! Roof. Wait, what? Oh,
Sean is in second place and Yising is in third place.
I'm in fourth.
at least I played.
Because I didn't have enough bread.
Who is Monkey C?
Okay, so who is first? Who is Rufeng?
Liu
It's
Feng. Liu
definitely
Feng.
Rufeng.
Oh, I see. Made a mistake. Okay, all right.
I like your
Okay,
your
Okay, perfect, good. All right,
Was-
guys, let's stop sharing this. We're about to finish our class. Okay, perfect.
oh
Do you have any questions?
No.
nope. Nope.
No. Okay, perfect. Well done. I'm not going to give you any homework today because I think we did quite a little bit of writing and some listening. So no homework for the next week. Next week we will continue because of course it's the 5th week. However, we didn't have a class. I think it was on the 1st or the 2nd May because you didn't want it to come back then. But next week we're going to have that class and we will continue next week. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time today. Wishing you to have a lovely evening and I'm seeing you in 7 days. Bye.
Still homework.
Bye bye.